We're doing a little thrifting today. I started out with a thrift store here, and this guy Jason's a pretty good guy. We got a Dreamcast game. Not sure if it works. I said, what is the non-returnable price? $5. So I got a Trick Skate, and then I think I have the game to this, but I'm not positive. Quake 2 for the PlayStation 1. I think I have a loose game. Not 100% on that, so I'm taking a shot at it. He gave me both of these for $5. There's no game in here. I also picked up, he had on the Super Nintendo, Buster's Move or whatever it is from the Tiny Toons Adventure series. And I looked it up. I had the game, but I didn't have the manual, and he had the manual. But he didn't want to just sell the manual because he had the game and he had it listed as a lot with the manual. So I passed on that because we don't need two copies of the same game. But gonna go to a couple places, see if we can pick anything up. And yeah, let's see what we can find. This store is hit or miss. I've been in here once before. They let me go through a bunch of bins. I'm gonna see if they got anything. Let's check them out. Sometimes they have some interesting stuff in this store. Looking for some video games. You got anything older? Yeah. Just leaving this little shop here. Actually, made out pretty good. I made out actually really good. Got some actually pretty good stuff. I'm even surprised. So I'll have to show you guys this stuff when I get home. We got a couple more stops to make. Our next stop is going to be Dark Side Records. I dropped a bunch of stuff off to them last week. Some CDs, some DVDs, things like that, and they were supposed to put a value on them and give me a call back. I haven't heard from them, so I'm going to stop over here and see. Hoping just to get some store credit and maybe pick up a game or two here, depending on what they give me. Hopefully give me something good. I don't know. I don't know what it's like. I've never traded in CDs or DVDs before, but we did now. Well, I guess we really didn't yet, but they have them. Can't film in here because there's copyrighted music, so I'll let you guys know what happens. I love the Sega Genesis up here. The core system is funny. Brand new, $89.99. Used all these years later, $109.99. It went up. No luck today. Oh my god. Today, they are still processing. The guy who processes the stuff hasn't gotten to my stuff yet, so yeah, we're gonna have to wait. I figured he said they would text me, but I haven't got any text yet, so I figured they probably weren't done. But you know, it doesn't hurt to check since I was in the area. So hopefully soon. All right, now we're gonna go to Hyde Park, and we are gonna go to, I think, Hyde Park at Simon's, maybe the SPCA store. I think I'm gonna skip the SPCA store today. But these guys have a lot of good games, man. I want to trade some of the stuff in. And they had, I showed you guys in the video, they had some Sega Genesis games. They had some Game Boy games in the box. They had some Sega CD and Saturn games. And I'm thinking of maybe, I don't think I have House of the Dead. I'm thinking about maybe picking that up. But it just depends on what they give me, because I really don't want to spend the money on the game. I don't even know how much it is. So I'm not going to ask the price of the game until I find out what they're giving me for that collection, and then hopefully I can use the store credit towards buying that game. We'll see what happens. All right, let's go over to Hyde Park and Simon's, because I think I'm done here in Poughkeepsie. Actually, you know where I haven't stopped in a while? Salvation Army. I haven't stopped at Salvation Army in a long time. Maybe should I stop there? I don't usually find good things at Salvation Army, but you know what? You don't know if you don't stop by. Parking's the biggest issue over there. I'm gonna think about that one. I might stop there, might not. Here comes the Salvation Salvation Army on the left there, and what I've typically found is that I can usually park down this street here, see if there's any parking today. And all right, we are parked. I don't know if I'm allowed to park there or not, but that's where I'm going to park, and we'll just try to make a quick stop into I was going to say Goodwill, Salvation Army. Hopefully we get lucky. I don't know. I don't find any older stuff in the Salvation Army. Typically, if I find stuff, it's like Wii or 360. But very hit or miss. And sometimes I'll pick up some random stuff. Like I'll find a DVD or something like that. But you just never know with these stores. You might find something, you might not. But you definitely won't find anything if you don't stop. I normally wouldn't stop here unless I was in the area. That's the only reason why I'm coming in here. There's the price list here. Look at this. This is crazy. Roger Rabbit on VHS. I might have to get that. That's so funny. Okay, I haven't looked at to see what this is yet. What is this? Oh my god. Network adapter. I just saw a yellow PlayStation 2 box. Network adapter. $34.99. Holy crap. This guy's got out of control. Stuff doesn't even do anything anymore. I wonder what it's worth. I'm gonna look it up right now. So just look it up. They sell for 30 to 50 bucks. It's like hit or miss. Totally useless. Just a shelf piece at this point. Not something I would be looking for in my collection. Maybe if it was like 10 bucks. It's been here a long time. It's been here since July of 24. So it's been here quite a while. Yeah, maybe at half off. Maybe. I don't even know. But it's been here a very long time. I don't know. What do you guys think? Alright, well that ended up being a cool stop. I'm not going to show you guys what I got because I don't want to spoil it. So I'll show you guys a couple things. I might have got something, I might have not got something. You guys are going to have to watch the whole video. Alright, I think next we got to go the last stop, which is going to be Hyde Park in Simons. And Eric, the owner, who's a really awesome guy, got in some really awesome NES games. And he's trying to come up with a price. Now, I don't know if I'm going to buy them or not because they are not cheap games. He found some pretty cool, rare stuff. There's one game that's really, really, really expensive, and there's one game that's very expensive, and all other games I don't really care about. But before he put them on eBay, he told me that he would give me some prices. So I don't know if he brought them with him or not today, but I have today off, so we're going to go ahead and stop by and see how it made out. Hopefully he's got them all priced. We'll find out. Hi. We are on to our last stop. Figured I'd show you guys some of the fall foliage here in the Hudson Valley, here at Hyde Park on Route 9 as we drive down to Hyde Park and Simons. A little late on doing this. A lot of leaves have fallen, changed color already. I love the fall. I love the color of the leaves. I hate winter. It's coming. It's gonna come fast. Here we are, Hyde Park and Simons. Gonna have to do the side parking lot. They're busy day today. Oh my god, even that is full over here. I don't know where I'm parking. Oh, maybe we could squeeze on the side right here. I think we could squeeze right here. Now, I do not know whether my friend Eric has gotten to these games or not, but I really hope so. I'm excited to see them. See what he came up with. I really just want one of them, but I'll take more. Box NES games are hard to come by. All right, so that was our last spot to stop. He didn't have the games with him today. He wasn't expecting me. Hopefully, he brings them on Saturday. The one game he already listed on eBay. I didn't really have an interest in it. It's called Cuckoo Land. $1,000. He said he would. I think he said he'd give me it for $800-900. The other one, since I'm not going to get video of this today, is Stack Up. And Stack Up is one of two games that you could use with Rob the Robot for the NES. And Stack Up, in the box, complete, $700-800. So, not cheap. I really don't have the money for this right now. It's a lot of money, but it's a game that I've been looking for a long time, and I don't know when I'm gonna get another opportunity. The thing is, with games like that, the biggest part of the opportunity is really seeing the game and holding it in person, being able to see the condition of the game. So I really find it valuable to actually be touching it and holding it and saying, hey, look, this is the condition of it. So I don't know. I'm going to come back on Saturday. I think we'll just go to a park or something, and I'll show you guys what I picked up today, because I don't have another opportunity to show you guys what I have. So let's go somewhere, and let me show you guys what I got. Found a good spot. We got a bag of goodies to go through. You guys ready for this? These are all my pickups from today from the stores that you guys saw me go to. Now we're going to show you what we got. So we did go to a couple stores that we actually didn't get anything. Our last stop was Hyde Park Consignments. Unfortunately, Eric did not bring the NES games with him. As you guys heard me say in the video, they are going to be some expensive games. Hopefully he brings them with him on Saturday. Today's Thursday. I'm like so tempted to buy this one game. I just don't want to buy it right now, but I really want it, so I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what I got. You guys already saw these two items, which was just an empty case for PlayStation 1 for Quake 2. Kind of got that for free. Trick Styles for Dreamcast. He gave me that for $5. We're not sure if it works or not. I said, give me it's unreturnable price. So $5. So I thought that was pretty fair. $5. It has some scratches on the back. He was worried about the inner ring on it. Not sure if that's a problem or not, but yeah, it looks cool. I'm not usually into skater games, but this actually looks kind of cool. Looks futuristic. Our next stop where we actually got something was, and I'm going in reverse order, I think. Actually, I went to Dark Side Records as well. Did a little filming there. Brought in last week sometime a bin of DVDs, some CDs, and a couple of cassettes that I want them to trade in. They haven't gotten to them yet. So we're going to hopefully use that money for trading credit towards games that they have there. But because they didn't do that yet, I came out empty. After that, went to the Salvation Army. You guys saw me show you guys this, a copy of Roger Rabbit on the VHS. This is awesome. I have Roger Rabbit actually on Blu-ray, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to put this in the VCR and maybe watch Roger Rabbit on VHS. I thought that would just be fun. So hopefully it works. It is the correct VHS in there, and I loved Roger Rabbit as a kid. This is a great little video to get. Also, you guys saw me pick this up, and I didn't think I was going to get it. It said $34.99. I think they were selling from $30 to $50 on eBay, and as a sealed PlayStation 2 accessory network adapter. Now this is useless at this point. It is pink tagged, but it had been there since July. Today was yellow, 50% off. Now the whole box is yellow, but it doesn't work like that. It's based on their tag. Since it's been there since July, I went up to the register with it and I said, hey, listen, I know this is pink, but since it has been here since July, instead of waiting until pink comes up again, can I just buy this at half off? They did, $17. A train's coming, so we're gonna get interrupted. Here comes the train. Let's see if we can catch it. We just caught it. Like I said, cool spot. All right, let's put these over to the side. We got a bag. This is pretty cool. This is a mystery bag. This is a store I don't go into often. But this guy had me go through a bin, and he said, I got a bunch of stuff in this bin, go through it, see what you want, and we'll come up with a price. I said, all right, cool. So we came up with some prices. I wanted this game. I had never seen it before. I don't have it in my collection. It's called Super Battle Tanks War of the Gulf for Super Nintendo. I think I paid $5 for that, and then he did $5 for each of these games. For the PSP, we got the Con. Never heard of it. Looked kind of cool. We got Tomb Raider for PSP. I did not look any of these up. I figured we'd just come up with a price. Sims 2 Castaway. I used to love playing The Sims as a kid. I haven't played The Sims in a long time. It actually gets better in here. This was cool. This is a game I didn't have for the NES. I didn't even realize the booklet was in here. But Side Pocket for the NES. This looks like this could be fun. And it's got the manual, and it came in a little case there. I told him this was like a $5 game. So I picked that up. Then we thought this was neat, Top Gear Rocket. Oh, not Top, that's what I typed in the first time. Top Gear Pocket for the Game Boy. I think this is Game Boy Color. Help me out, guys, is that right? It has Rumble on it, too. That's interesting. It's got the little battery cover, which is big because you always lose those. So I never played that one before, so it'd be interesting. We got some Game Boy games in here. He gave me these for $5 a piece. We got Tetris. We've got a really poor copy of Tetris. And this one says Rescue of the Blobbit. Okay, so Blob game. That was $5 as well. I didn't even realize I got that one actually. And then these were cool. I saw these in the bin and I was like, oh, I gotta have these. We got 2 Game Sharks. This one is the Game Shark for the Nintendo 64, so the Game Shark Pro. I want to say this is worth about $20. And this one was a little bit more expensive. This one is for the Game Boy. And I'm thinking about it now. I think I might actually have this. But this is the Game Shark Pro for the Game Boy. Game Boy and the Game Boy Pocket. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how you use it because, oh, you put the game in, okay. So you put it in there and then you put the game in there. I was looking for the slot to put the game. That's an interesting way of doing it. So that'll be fun. Just getting the cheat codes is going to be the fun part. And then we're getting to the nitty gritty here. All right, so next up we got, I think there was one more game. Oh yeah, a 3DS game. This was worth about $30. Kirby Planet Robot. Got that for $20. It was worth about 30. And he kind of just gave me a price. Then we got, ready for this? We got a Game Boy Color. It works. I love this sound. Let's see, I think this is the one with the batteries in it. Oh, no volume. Let's try it again. Oh, you can hear it, but barely. Maybe the volume's the other way. I think I had it the right way. Let's see. Try it again. Last time. Did you guys hear it? I heard it. I heard it. Yeah, what's crazy about this one, ready? There's a game in the back of it. Pokemon Yellow. Awesome. So he gave me these for $30 each. And then we got another Game Boy Color. We got the purple one. This one doesn't have batteries in it, but I tested this one out. Actually, there's batteries in this. I was so happy they weren't corroded. I took the batteries. It was actually the batteries in the yellow one didn't work. I switched the batteries to the purple one, tested out, it worked. Then I put them back in the yellow one. The battery, it worked. So we got 2 working Game Boy Colors. We got the purple, and they have names for these, and I can't remember the names. It's not purple. It's like grape or something. I don't remember what the yellow one is, but they make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different color Game Boys colors, and these are all the colors actually. It comes in red, I think that's purple, it looks like green, yellow, and wow, I'm totally off on that. So I'm looking in the camera trying to see the reflection. Comes in red, purple, green, yellow, and a blue. And they all have different color names. They're not red, yellow, blue, green. It's like, you know, grape, lime, something like whatever. So yeah, got 2 of those. And then this is cool. This is big. Oh, I lost my bag. I don't want to lose that because I need that for later. All right, this was really cool. This made me feel good. Nothing else in here, just an empty Game Boy case. I'll probably sell that because we don't need that. And then we got. This is cool. We got a bunch of manuals, and he was really nice today. We got a manual for South Park for this. I think that's for 64. Yep, that's 64. I don't know what these are, but I grabbed them. Pokemon trading guides. So I don't know what these are. I don't know what the value is. Got those. I think he threw all these in for free. For Super Nintendo, Jurassic Park. I hate that game. I love it, but I hate it. We've got for Super Nintendo, Marvel Superheroes War of the Gems. Got the guide for that. Then we got this one, which is missing the cover for the front and the back, and I don't even know what it is too, so we're gonna find out. And right away, it is for, oh, I can recognize the characters right away. It is for Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I think that's a Super Nintendo game. I've actually never played, yep, I never played it. I never played it before. But yeah, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, that's pretty neat. Yep, Super NES. And for some reason, Don't know why someone felt the need to cut out one of the characters. So yeah, totally worthless, but got a partial guide for that one. This is cool. We got the booklet for Excite Bike, and we got, I'll show you this first. We got a booklet on how to use your NES control deck. A little envelope, mailer envelope for the Nintendo Power. So I'm gonna make sure that my things are complete. And we got the last couple things in this packet right here is a awesome NES poster. So let's take a look at this here. This is pretty cool. Look at that. That is awesome. Love that. Very small, but pretty cool. We got a bigger one here that I'm more excited about. And this one I haven't even opened. Nintendo system warranty information. I think that's expired. Being that we're at the end of the life of the Nintendo Switch now. Oh, this one's big. This is like a kind of like, let me frame this. I'm scared to even open this here. This has probably never been opened. But we'll open it. We'll open it if we can. I think it'll fold up nice. Look at that. That is cool. That is cool. It's minty too. I'm gonna close that up before the wind picks back up. And then we'll put all these back in this bag. He was nice enough to, he actually, I gotta grab that. Oh my God. Don't want to lose your warranty information for the NES. That would be a bad. Then we wouldn't have any warranty left. So he was nice enough to actually bag these up for me real nice. He put them back in the bag. He kept, there was a couple of manuals that he actually kept. I had, and I just grabbed whatever I saw that was loose. I just kind of grabbed the manuals. He has no attachment to this stuff in that store, so that's nice when someone doesn't have attachment. They're just trying to look to get something, and you know, and that was the deal. So I got that, and then the last little packet here. I think these are a lot of Game Boy manuals. Not sure which Game Boy, I forgot, because I didn't really look through them too good. I just kind of quickly looked through them. So we got we got Game Boy Color WWF Attitude. We got the Game Boy Color Instruction Manual. Here's the game we bought, Top Gear Pocket. I want to play this. I like race car games. We've got Golden Sun, whatever that is. Don't know that one. We got another booklet, consumer information booklet for the Game Boy. We've got a booklet for All-Star Baseball 2000. And I saw this game in there. I didn't buy it. A 4-in-1 fun pack. So that's it. The stack that I just showed you, all the manuals, the 2 Game Boys, the Game Sharks, the Super Nintendo cartridge, the PSP games, and the NES game. All that I paid $140 for. So funny, usually what you do is when you're doing this, you don't want to make the first offer. As the consumer, usually what somebody will do is when they're selling something, you know, like if I was selling this to you guys, I would say, what would you give me for this? And you would want to do it that way. He goes, what are you thinking? I said, I don't know, what do you think? And he goes, I was going to offer him $200. He said $140. He sold himself short. I didn't even negotiate with him. You know, I was like, all right, $140. I was like, yeah, I could do that. It's fair. $140. I ended up, I think why he did that, 2 reasons. One, I organized the whole entire box, was a mess with all the games and stuff in it. So I reorganized that, and he saw that I was pretty honest. I mean, I got a really good deal. He gave me the price, but I was really honest. There was a 3DS game, Zelda, and I told him just keep that one. Oh, I forgot Blitz. Dang it. He had Blitz in the box. I told him to keep the Zelda. He had a Zelda Super Nintendo cartridge, which I already had. I told him to keep that. And then he had a Zelda 3DS game. I don't remember which one. Told him to keep that. And then I found a 2 Switch games. One box was empty. It was Mario Kart 8. He knew it was empty. But then I found another Switch game, which was a Zelda game for the Switch. And I said, man, you could probably get $30 for this game alone. But the case was broken. So I said, well, this one's empty, this one's broken. I said I would switch the 2 of those and take the cover out of the one that's damaged, because you don't have the game anyway, and switch them and then throw it on eBay. So that's what he's going to do. And I think, that's what I think. I think because of my honesty with the whole thing, that's why he maybe gave me a good deal. So yeah, really happy about this. I think we got to do a thumbnail video. I think it's gonna be something like this. So we'll see. I needed this today. I've been going through a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is a nice find. I haven't found something like this in a long time. So yeah, really super happy with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a fun day, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.